stage and prod. And now we are going to log in into the Drumine web app with an existing user. Here we choose my company. We need to create a company. Once we have a company, we can create projects. A name, a description, a picture. The most important thing here is the last one, where you can choose the architecture. We are going to use prod, stage, dev environment, and locals environments. Okay, so this is the Node.js app that is already installed in each Drupal server. As you can see, this is the list of my projects, and I don't have any environment yet. I choose production, and now I am going to complete the IP of the server, the database name, the username, and password. Also, we need to choose a name for the Drumine database and click on create. So production is ready. We are going to also install in the same server stage environment. And that's all. Now, if we click in the compare button in stage environment, we are just seeing that we have a lot of blocks in production and in stage. I mean, both environments are the same. So if you click on compare, you will see a list of blocks in this case, and the color is green because we have the same blocks in both environments. So we are going to create a new block. Just with data, example data. And we are going to expose this block in the second bar. Here it is, the new block hello. As you can see, in production is not there. So we are going to refresh the block tab of Drumine, and you can see that we have a row in red, and clicking on the push button, okay, the block was in production now with the same configuration, the same content. Okay, another test that we can do is to change something in the block. This time we are altering the block in the production environment. So this time what we are going to see is a row in yellow or in orange, in order to let the user know that a specific block has some changes. And clicking on the push button from prod to the stage, we are going to sync that block, that specific block. So in stage, the block is there with the new changes that we did in prod environment. So now we can try with another example, a bit more complex, a taxonomy. So we are going to create a taxonomy in the stage environment, and let's say the countries taxonomy. And in order to do a complete example, we are going to add a custom field. Let's say population. Just with the default options. Okay, now that we can have the taxonomy, we are going to add some terms. And also, after we have all the terms in this taxonomy, we are going to do this taxonomy, a hierarchical taxonomy. Here we go. Buenos Aires under Argentina and Santiago de Chile under Chile. Now what we are going to do is to go back to the Drumine app. We are just showing that the taxonomy is not there in production yet. So we move to the taxonomy tab in Drumine, and you can see in red that we have a taxonomy in stage but not in prod. Clicking on push button, we are going to pass the taxonomy to the prod environment, and just reloading the page and going to taxonomy, you can see that the taxonomy is there with the hierarchical structure and all the data that we create in the stage environment a minute ago. And you can see that the custom field is also there. So this is how Drumine works.